So we're at some cliffs. So our first enemy here is a goo. Yeah, and if I just press square here, it's gonna show me what it does. So it just rests, it doesn't really do anything special. There is a gimmick to it if you have the blind skill, but I don't have that right now. So instead, we're gonna just attack, because I don't think there's anything we can really learn from this one. So, just checking skills. Yeah, so we're going to attack. Nina's attack is much lower than Ryu, even though she's a higher level, so she's the sort of offensive slash healer of the game. So yeah, if the goos come up again, I'm just going to skip over those. Let's see, and there's an item up here. And here's a new enemy right here. So we've got the cap. Okay, so these ducks are usually quite peaceful and rarely attacked. These guys are really cute. They're not dangerous at all. They're probably the weakest enemies in the game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack with Nina. And with Ryu, I'm actually going to guard, because the cap has a skill we can learn. And if he doesn't use it right away, then I'm just going to get both of them to guard, and hopefully one of them will actually end up learning it. There we go. So Ryu learned the skill Distracted. It's an absolutely useless skill, but it's just a little tutorial into how to learn different skills. And that really sums it up for the enemies here. I don't know if the goo mages are here, but if they are, I'll show them. So we got our first level up of the game. Why don't you fly over it? Why don't you carry Ryu over it? Or maybe your wings are too small for that. So this is a cutscene, but you can actually move during this. So we got one more to go, nice and easy. I am actually afraid of heights. And of all people, she decides to fall. I once went to visit Oxford before, because when I was little my mother needed surgery for some accident, and we actually got to see the castles and everything in Oxford, and I don't know, but there was this one tower in Oxford that I was just absolutely terrified to climb, so I didn't. I got about halfway and my feet just like stopped, and it's like, I don't know, it was a weird situation where there was no way I could, like, my brain wanted to go but my feet wouldn't, and I don't think I've ever like felt that way before. It's really weird, but yeah, so there you go. I hate heights. So Nina can't really fly properly with her wings, she just can sort of hover a little, which is a bit different from the Ninas I knew from the other games. They had like massive bird wings. So they're gonna go to sleep. And then commences the really cool part. So instead of panning down back to the cave, we're here. Very Aztec influenced building here. Zombie? It is Mewtwo, I mean Fou-lu, and his pet Wonkru, which is a little dog. Very cool dog. I love this dude's dialect, it's so great. It's like, so, the time hath come. But yeah, I love this. This guy is great. And this would be Fou-lu. He thinks he's so above everyone. So I guess he's slept a really, really long time. So he is sort of a zombie. But he's not a corpse. So we're gonna get to play this rad fellow now. And I gotta show you this guy if it permits me to view the menu. So we've got this dude, he's level 64. Let's see what else he's got. So here's his equipment. He has the royal sword, royal armor, and a dragon tier. So these things are overpowered as hell. Overpowered as hell. So let's get back into it. So yeah, this game is really good. And I think the desert area is a bit slow, but the Fou-lu parts are really fun. And once it gets to like the main meat of it, it's awesome. I love Fou-lu's fights because you get to do some high level stuff early on. So we've got this enemy here. This is a Saurus. He likes eggs. Let's pull out this. We've got some special toys to use here. Oh, maybe we don't. We don't have those toys yet. But notice we have the distracted skill on Fou-lu here. So instead, I'm going to attack. And he attacked with his laser sword. I love the sprites in this game. So good. When I get to the boss, I'll probably show his victory animation because it's really cool. So we've got some guards. They look very Eastern. A dragon. Not just any dragon. The legendary Dragon of Doom. Well, oh dear. So, I don't know about you, but I think these guys are screwed. Fou-lu's probably woken up and he's cranky. So this is his pet dragon. Looks a bit different from the other one. It's got a different tail and bigger horns. I like this one a lot more. So basically in this game, dragons are gods. So the sand dragon that attacked Cray and Nina in the beginning was a god, and same with the other insect one that was with Nina before. So basically, this dude here, this Fou-lu guy, he has control over a dragon. He's pretty much a god. Or a god that's woken up. Now that note, I would call power abuse. So I guess that's part of his dream. Or he's feeling what I'm feeling, cold. Man, Fou-lu. Man. You're such a... Why are you such a badass? So we've actually got another area we can go to here. And I'm going to go to it right now. I don't think there's any new enemies. Okay, so we should nearly be at our destination. Wherever we're supposed to be going. Guess he's just trying to get as far away as he can from everybody. But obviously that wouldn't be so easy. Looks like a bloody pudding. I always thought this guy was ugly as anything. He's a big clown nose. Pretty lame soldiers though, mind you. I like how this dude addresses him as Lord and Majesty. Yeah. He's so aggressive. I kind of like about his character. He's like really polite, but then he also wants to kind of kill him because he knows he's going to take their power away from them. So this is our first boss. This dude has summoned a demon called Calm. Very cool looking demon, but now we actually have a toy we can play with. You probably wouldn't notice right away, but when you use special, there's actually a dragon form you can access. And gonna do that right now, which is Astral. So yeah, it basically tells you, if you didn't know, for the next turn, but I already know, so that's why I've done it. So, Astral is actually an ice dragon, which makes things super easy for this fight, because this Calm is fire. So, another thing we can do, there's a couple of things we can do, but I want to first show Eraser. I just want to show it once because they have quite kind of a long animation, like Final Fantasy style. But I'll just want to show it, get it out of the way. I'll probably use them later on, but I want to be using Frost Strike really for this fight. So I'm going to use Eraser just the once, just to show you what it looks like. Now these skills only work really well at full HP, so it's probably a good idea to launch it to start with anyway. Damn, that is a lot of damage. I always like this boss, he's just so weird looking. He's like half in the ground. But I don't think he's gonna do a lot of damage to us, because ice... that's minimal. Let's try a regular attack this time. Ooh. Awesome. Next time I play this, I'm probably going to check a few graphical settings, because I think there's a few things missing on the emulation side of things, but it was as close as I could get to the PC version. I think there are some glitches on some parts on the PC version, on certain cutscenes, so it would have been more of a burden than anything. Yeah, obviously this guy does not want him alive. I think after what he just saw, does he think he can really kill this dude? This dragon dude? See, really what I was saying about all the characters not being normal in this game, besides the guards, because you can't really see who they are. Yeah, most of the characters are really weird in this game. I'm just gonna say this forest caught on fire very quickly. So he's not even gonna say anything about that. Actually blocked a way off to a secret item later on. I think this forest blocks off the way to a secret item, but you can't get it till later on. It's a pretty cool thing. It's more like ice, but whatever. Why doesn't he fly away? He could have flied. Or flown. Would be the correct spiel for that. Right, so we are going to head to the town now. I'm actually going to finish the part here, and I will do another session soon. Really enjoyed playing this so far, but next time we can check out Sarai. I'll probably do some. I'll probably be looking into some things in the middle, checking out seeing if there's any new enemies to check out, and then I'll show those off. But yeah, it's been really fun, and I will see you.